Millions of people are angry about this video of The Little Mermaid remake featuring a black Ariel. In fact, they were so angry they gave it 3 million dislikes because they say this is wrong. They say it doesn't follow the original version, that this is not the Little Mermaid people grew up with. So, Night Fam, I want to ask you, do people who wanna see Ariel white actually have a point? See, even before this, when Disney announced the casting of singer-actress Halle Bailey, the hashtag #NotMyAriel already trended on Twitter. People said, us white girls who grew up with the Little Mermaid deserve a true color Ariel. The mermaid is white. Period. And now that the trailer is out, the movie is receiving more and more hate. Like, how the did the Little Mermaid become black? This is an attempt to rewrite history and ruining the country. Just look at this blind reaction of a black girl right after seeing the trailer.
Ariel's white, not brown.
And just to remind you, I'm not showing you this video so you can hate on this little girl. After all, it was a real, genuine reaction. If you ask me, I see nothing wrong with it. Because just like this girl, many people who don't like the remake grew up knowing a different Little Mermaid. This is not the Ariel they watched when they were kids. After all, people only know what they have been exposed to. But as we empathize with people who dislike the black Ariel, I also cannot help but ask, why are people even expecting a certain standard for the Little Mermaid when in the first place mermaids aren't even real? Because if people truly wanted to be more realistic, the Little Mermaid is not black and also not white.
If anything, I mean, not only should the Little Mermaid be pale, she should actually be translucent. They have no kind of pigmentation whatsoever. And they're just like these horrifying, they look like skeletons floating around in the ocean.
So now that we've settled that, let's go to the bigger question. If the Little Mermaid could be represented by anyone anyway, why go with someone black? Well, maybe these kids could give you the answer.
She's black. She's black. She's black. She's black. Are you kidding me? She's like me.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why it matters. Because Halle is not just representing herself here, she is representing every single one of these girls. She gave them hope. She gave them the license to dream. Because Halle being there on the bigger screen proves that if a darker skinned person can make it, then any black or brown girl can certainly dream as big.
I dedicated so much time, blood, sweat, and tears into this work for this film.
And the truth is, Disney, let me remind you, a massive empire chose her for a reason. And if people don't want to watch her, then they can always choose to not to, right? At the end of the day, it's just outright silly to be arguing as adults over whether a mermaid should be fair or dark-skinned. Because mermaids are not real. But you know what is real? The talent that Halle will be showing in this film, regardless of her skin color. The pride the black kids can feel once they see someone who looks like them is a main character on the big screen. The millions of dreams that this movie will inspire among the next generation. In the trailer, the black Little Mermaid sings,
Wish I could part of that world.
and now that she is, the least we can do is to not take it away from her.